So is this the peace talked about in Revelation, where the Antichrist will bring a false peace to the world? And this false peace will be marveled at, and everyone will look at this person as Superman. But then after 3.5 years, his true intentions will be shown, and then all utter chaos will break out. False peace. Is this a false peace? Then sudden destruction will follow. Or is this the peace and security that is talked about in 1 Thessalonians that comes right before sudden destruction? 1 Thessalonians 5:3, it says, for when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction will come upon them. And it compares it to a woman in labor pain. It also says that they shall not escape. All I know is that Jared Kushner is a big player in what's going on in these peace talks. Like, he is directly at the center of it all. Mind you, he's Donald Trump's son-in-law. Trump wants to be known as the peace president. He even wanted the Nobel Peace Prize. Heck, the prize was even dedicated to him. So is the peace president the Antichrist? Or is it Jared Kushner? Is it Benjamin Netanyahu? Are we even in that time? Here's what I'll say. They are all saying peace and security, and the war has came to a halt at the hands of Donald Trump. And all I'm saying is, if that is the case, then we can look for sudden destruction to probably follow after. There's never truly going to be any peace on this earth. Remember, Jesus said, I did not come to bring peace, but I came to bring a sword. So if you guys think that this is the end of it, you're sadly mistaken. Also, Israel cannot be trusted. I just feel like they're leading these people back to their home only to pull off something very devastating. I would not trust them, and I would go far, far away from the land of Gaza. That's all I'm saying. Kris Jenner turns 70 years old next year, and this is what she looks like. A 25-year-old in her prime. I just want to make this very clear that this is what she looked like 10 years ago. How could you age down 50 years? 50. This is absolutely insane. But it's very normal for Hollywood, if you know what I mean. There is a conspiracy that is out there that these people drink something that keep them looking young. And if they have a large supply of it and the best available of it, which we know the Jenners and the Kardashians probably do, then they can look like this. Now you might say, oh, well, it's just plastic surgery. Tell me when plastic surgery ages you down 50 years. This lady's about to be 70 and she looks 25 years old. This is the Kris Jenner we all know, the wrinkles and all those different things. Plastic surgery doesn't fix all that it fixed and de-ages you 50 years. If that's the case, everyone will be doing that exact plastic surgery to keep everyone looking 25. There's only a few things that can keep you looking that young. You guys know exactly what it has been rumored to be and what the conspiracy is. However, you can't talk about it on TikTok. Why? Because we're very censored. You also know that a lot of her associates are on the list, and you know what list I'm talking about. And so I would not be surprised if this is you know what. A talking code, because you just can't say anything nowadays. So there has been another mass shooting, this time in Mississippi, Leland, Mississippi, following a homecoming game. Apparently there was a block party and there was a man who is still at large who ended up pew-pewing 16 people at this block party. 4 of the 16 people have been unalived. 4 out of the 12 who were injured have been airlifted to the nearest hospital, and the other 8 have injuries, but they're expected to survive. We have to raise the question, are firearms the problem in America, or is it just people's mental health? Is that the problem in America? And I would lean towards saying that people's mental health is a problem in America. The fact that we are having these discussions every couple days, sometimes every day for some weeks, where there is a mass shooting where multiple people are unalived and a lot more people than that are injured. We're having this conversation way too often. People have gone crazy. And the wild thing about this is that the Bible foretold this. It says that in the last days, people's love will grow cold. And you want to know the reason why it says that people's love will grow cold? It's because of the lawlessness that is on the earth, the lawlessness that abounds on the earth. Apparently, this was scenes before the shooting broke out, and these were the scenes after the shooting broke out. Also, Leland, Mississippi is a small city, a small town with about 4,000 people. Once again, the man is still at large and they have no suspect. So I'm almost wondering if women are having sex with angels again. Bear with me, bear with me. I mean, angels disguised as humans. Are the Nephilim back? Now, I know this video is gonna get a lot of backlash, but have y'all seen the babies that are being born today? They are absolutely humongous. And mind you, they come out a normal size, but they just grow at a crazy rate. And you got little 4-month-olds the size of 6 and 7-year-olds. And it seems like it's just a newer generation of babies that are being born as giants. Mind you, their parents are tiny individuals. So I almost wonder if there are fallen angels posing as men to bring back the Nephilim for the end time. And those of you might say, oh, you're just reaching. Oh, spiritual psychosis. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. If it happened before, it can happen again. Also, what is the explanation for these big babies when typically genetics play a part in how you're gonna look? The reason why you look the way you look is because of your parents' DNA, because of their genetic. Your dad is 6'4", your mom is 5'11", you're probably guaranteed to be a taller individual. Both your parents are 5'4" or shorter, you're probably guaranteed to be a shorter individual. But if your mom cheated with the 6'4" guy and you come out to be 6'3", then you know what I'm saying? So DNA of your parents play a huge part in how your baby's gonna look. Why are these babies giant? As in the days of Noah, women slept with fallen angels. It wasn't through deception though. They just did it because it was, fallen angels are just posing as men, possibly, and creating these huge babies. Now, yes, I may be reaching. Maybe I am reaching. But somebody explain to me why these babies are so large. Because remember, in the last days, it says, as in the days of Noah, will also be the coming of the Son of Man. There's a lot of prophecy about the Nephilim returning. And so is this what we're seeing?